You alright, Chris and Gav here? Again, another video. We're going to try maybe a new segment.
Oh look, Chris, before you start, I want to do a shout out to Tootie. Because every time I watch his videos, it's generally on a work night, you know.
It is.
I don't like to drink on work nights. I like to keep it to the weekend. Same sort of night's a Saturday.
A Saturday?
Friday.
It's a Friday.
Yeah, I'm jumping ahead.
Go on, I'll have someone up. Oh.
I hope you're watching this, Tootie, and you don't want to have a drink tonight. And this makes you... You have to wait, I haven't poured mine yet.
Beautiful.
Anyway, cheers.
No, sure, ching there.
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers, Tootie.
I noticed Cojones has started to drink them on the air as well, man.
Aye, why, what time was that? He must have been waiting.
The sun's greyed down on the side of his head. I'm thinking,
it's as if he was waiting for the clock to tick. So I said, hang on. It's 12, I can drink. I've been up 4 hours.
Anyway, cheers lads.
Yes, alright, cheers. Anyway, we're going to try a new video.
That is the spotlight.
It is nice, like. We're just going to talk about different consoles. We're going to start with the Master System. Work our way through all the different ones, Mega Drives, Nintendos, Super Nintendos. It's no massive, it's not a history lesson or review one out, it's just our thoughts on the system.
It's our history of it.
Yeah, it's our history of it.
So,
I mean, I don't know, I really should have done it properly and like had on my phone telling them when it was released and that. Because you know what year it was released, Gav?
84, 5, something like that.
84, 5.
I'd guess. It was a couple of years after the Nintendo, wasn't it?
I mean, it was, when did you get one? Did you have one as a kid growing up?
When did I get one? About 4 or 5 years ago, something like that.
Did you have one as a kid, did you?
No, I was Nintendo, me, all the way up until when I bought a Mega Drive. What was that? That might have been about 10 years ago when I bought a Mega Drive.
Here we go, Europe, 1987.
87,
so I'd have been 3-year-old then. Because I think we had one on release, my dad got one. I remember it as a kid. It's one of those things where I just remember images of certain games and stuff like that.
You were 3-year-old in 87?
Yeah.
What happened there?
Yeah.
God, talk about a tough paper round.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you finally got one on release.
Yeah, and I just remember like playing it as a kid kind of thing, like saying Rescue Mission, I'm watching on that.
Watching your dad play it.
Action Fighter.
Well, your brother's a bit older than you, so they'll have you off when they got the chance, didn't
they? Yeah, my next brother was like 5 years older than us, so he'd have been 8, and the other one's nearly 10 years older than us or something. So it'd have been more for them. But I remember...
You were a bit of an accident, weren't you?
No, perfection, you know what I mean? You had to wait and create me. Back to the Master System, guy. No, but I remember... in fact, it was when you were on holiday, just I texted you about it because since there was 3 games I was been looking for years, and I found 2 and I was looking for the last one. The first one was Action Fighter, that was for the Master System. I finally found the name of that, got that. The second one I just found out recently from my cousin, which is Legend of the Mystical Ninja on the Super Nintendo. And the third one, yeah, right. Wonder Boy. I was saying to Gav for ages. I remember that you're like a bird or a dragon or something.
You turned into a bird.
Yeah, and you have a sword and shield,
like,
and you flew somewhere and I'm behind a door, and like Gav's, I know what you're on about.
Yeah, Psycho Fox is the only thing I could think like that. So.
And I was searching images. I mean, just typing random stuff in Google and I found it and I'm like, oh my god, that's Wonder Boy 3, just one of the most well-known games of all time on the Master System.
Yeah.
And I texted Gav saying, that game, it's only just Wonder Boy 3, and Gav like sent something. I won't repeat back.
You can't repeat any of my text messages on this channel, can you?
Oh, well, what's your thoughts on my system, Gav?
Well, I didn't, like I say, I didn't have one. I was Nintendo all the way until I got older, and then I went to Sega for some reason, like 20s.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, just because they were cheaper, being tight and all that. So, but my cousins had one. I think they only got the Master System 2. They didn't get the Master System 1. You know, that might be the Master System 2 in 97, you know, because that seems really late, that.
No, I think that would have been a bit later.
Anyway, they had a Master System 2, and I used to go around play that. There's Alex Kidd was a good game that we used to play quite a lot of. That was the built-in one. That was the built-in one. And
do you remember the very first one had like a snail game built in? Basically, just a
I've,
maze.
I've seen it, but
Was that an extra hidden game inside?
I don't think it was in the first one. I think it was only the Master System 2 where they started putting it, which does my head in, by the way.
No,
when you try to test a game on the Master System 2.
They built it in the Mark 1. I'm sure they are. I'm pretty certain,
They might have. They might have. Anyway, like I was saying before you interrupted, rudely.
They sold 10 to 13 million. It's a bit of a
Shut up, man.
It's a bit of a scope, that, like,
10,
yeah, free.
10 to 13, maybe.
Yeah, not including Brazil figures. I wonder why not. It's Brazil.
They don't care about Brazil.
No.
Anyway, that built-in game does my head in. When you try to test a game,
64.
you have to wait until the game actually starts to see if it's Alex Kidd booting up or if it's the game that you've put in.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes I just put my master converter on the Mega Drive and try it on there. But yeah, like I said, I didn't really play it that much when I was young, and just like I did go around my cousins quite often to play theirs, but I can't even remember what games they had now, to be honest with you. Sonics and the Alex Kids, I think, like 1 and 2.
Yeah.
They didn't have 3. I think they had Psycho Fox.
So, this is going. I'm going to sound really stupid, right? This is where my knowledge of games comes out, which I always sound stupid. Sonic on the Master System. It was released on the Mega Drive first, wasn't it? Then was it then ported back to the Master System? Cause
I think so. I don't think they released them at the same time.
No, but Sonic was released on the Mega Drive first, wasn't it? Because that was it, a release for the Mega Drive.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
It didn't, yeah. Because I don't know why I don't even know this stuff. I believe there were people out there looking at us in disgust because I don't know this. Was it released? Is it the same game, Sonic 1 for the Master System, to Sonic 1 on the Mega Drive?
No, they're different. I think the Master System is the same as the Game Gear.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Sonic 2 is.
But Sonic 2 was a Mega Drive game on release, wasn't it? It wasn't out on the Master System first, then it was re-released on the Mega... Was it? I don't know.
It was a release game for the Mega Drive, Sonic 1.
Yeah.
I think.
Because I remember, well, I won't get it because that'll be on Mega Drive episode, but I remember my cousin getting the Mega Drive for Sonic 1, I was blown away, like.
Yeah. No, because I think that
I should have done research, shouldn't I?
You should have.
I should have done research this episode, really, but before we just wing it and talk about it.
That is it. Doki Doki, that little ship out of
Fantasy
Fantasy Zone.
Fantasy Zone, yeah.
That they try to make that
the mascot.
The mascot, yeah, and I think Alex Kidd was the mascot as well.
Yeah, Alex Kidd was the mascot.
They tried all sorts for mascots, and then Sonic just came along, Sega's mascot ever since, pretty much.
I loved Alex Kidd game. I never finished that. Alex Kidd.
No, I didn't.
That was built in. It was. I remember getting to a castle near the end, and you ran like a blue screen come down. You had to get past it. Because again, that was right. Because was it random? The rock paper scissors on Alex Kidd.
No,
like, there is. You can.
There
go
was a sequence. Because my cousins used to know the sequence, but when I played it, I just winged it and like drew after them, and I didn't lose any.
It's been a while since I played it, but I remember it being a really smooth game when you're on the bike and not jumping over.
Yeah,
like and even the helicopter was felt.
The little pedal copter.
Yeah, the pedal copter. Like sometimes, would you do the pedal copter or would you just drop into the water and swim right across the bottom?
Oh god, I can't stand swimming stages on games. I can't stand them. Which is why I hate Echo the Dolphin. That's just an entire game of swimming.
No, like I say, there was I think the Master System is a good console in general. I mean, you can get the Master Gear, play it on your Game Gear, full blown Master System games.
Yeah, the peripherals for it.
Yeah, they were all brilliant.
Were really good. Like this little thing here, really good. Like
you're saying it's really responsive.
It's accurate as hell. I mean, don't get us wrong. They all are. All the light guns. It's crazy how good such an old technology actually was. But yeah, it's sweet. Like it works perfectly. The 3D glasses, it's supposed to be brilliant on it.
Yeah.
I never played with any, but apparently he seems to think he either.
I can't remember whether you owned a pair or someone else owned a pair, but I remember some as a kid. But like you say now, I'd only been 6-year-old or something when I remember properly. If it was on release, I was 3. Probably had a few years. So from 3 to 6, it's very vague memories. But I remember it being like taped together on the corners. So it sounds like something we'd have. We'd probably stood on it. We just stood on it. My dad's trying to fix it.
Did you get pushed over on it?
But I played some recently at Newcastle at that Game On event. Yeah. Had some set up, and they weren't too bad for what they were. Like you say, it's crazy, isn't it? How back in the day they have all these like peripherals, and you come back on again now, don't you? It was like the first shot did it all, and now they
Like
have
the
like
Ocular Rift.
yeah, and stuff like that. Well, even like stuff the Wii and all that, the Wii U motion controls and all that. Really, it's just
When I was in Skegness, again around the market, there was nations of basically like glasses that try to imitate the Ocular Rift. And all it was you put your iPhone in.
Yeah.
I was thinking, how are you going to focus on the screen when it's like that far away from your eyes?
why it's not because it surrounds you in apparently. I think what it must do is it must like dual screen, and it's that close. You can see a screen on each eye, and that's it. And it gives you the effect of 3D.
It must be a blurred image or something though.
I
Because
think if you got a line one, you can just download an image, like a file and like a paper folding origami thing.
and put that in front of your face.
Yeah, and just put it on you back into it. Apparently.
Oh, we'll have to try that. Just for a bit of daftness. No, but I just saw it and I thought, why is that so cheap? And then looked at the box and thought, that's why. Because it's just a bit of plastic you put your iPhone on.
Well, Master System. Favourite game? Any favourite games or?
I'm trying to think actually. I don't know. What's yours? While I have a look at my collection. Fantasy Zones, they're good games like.
It has to be probably Action Fighter. Like you said, so a rescue mission. It's like the ones I remember as a kid. Have you played it or not?
There was, I tell you what.
Well, I do like Action Fighter.
I played it years ago. You gave us it. I haven't played it yet.
See, the likes of these, this is what I'm saying, Streets of Rage and that. Were they on them?
Yes, that's on the Mega Drive.
Yeah, and just ported back for the Master System. Did
I
they
think
get
they
a lot
do
of?
dual releases for a lot of it. I know Sonic 2 was a dual release. That came out at the
Well,
same
yeah,
time.
1993. That's like 6 years after release, isn't it?
Is that one or two? That one. One. Three.
Yeah, see, again, these are awesome games on the Fantasy Zone. That there is probably up there for one of my favourites on them. Yeah, it's such a smooth feeling game, isn't it? It's just the jump of every of the.
It's not jump. You're in a ship that flies.
No, but like the jump feeling. Like it's not just a smooth ride. You keep clicking a button and it like has the jump effect in it. Oh, yeah, good.
I don't know.
Well, there you've got. Well, you have got Action Fighter.
I know you gave us it. I told you. I said that. I haven't played it yet. You gave us it. I played it years ago.
Yeah.
It was hard as nails.
It's just a quick. What, say it's one of those games where it doesn't know what it wants to be. Is it a take a motorcycle from hang on, equipped with high tech weaponry, and give it the ability to transform itself into an aircraft or car, and you've got Action Fighter? Is it a shooter? Is it a racer? Is it?
Yeah, it's a shooter. Cause you just I think you just bash all the cars out of the way if I remember rightly. I might be thinking of the arcade version or something. I don't know what my favourite game is.
See again, so many memories. Castle of Illusion. I love these games.
Yeah, I like the Mickey Mouse ones on it like that, and Land of Illusion.
And yeah, all the Master System. The more I think about it, the more I'm wanting to collect for it even more. Like at the moment, I've been concentrating on my Nintendo, on the NES. But to be fair, I think I might start trying to get me stack up a Master System.
Why don't you just go for 8 and 16-bit?
Well, I think that's all I am doing. To be fair,
Yeah.
All I'm collecting for now is Master System, Mega Drive, and I'm not collecting for a Game Gear, but I'm not getting rid of my games I've got. If I see any more, pick them up from bed sales. And I'm a Nintendo fanboy, anything Nintendo. But no, but I must admit I do love the Master System. The more I'm getting back into it now, the more I'm enjoying it even more. And I mean,
but you're not playing it. You're getting back into it by looking at the boxes.
I'm getting excited. This is the bit. I'm getting all the games I'm getting, so I'm just getting so excited.
All your juices are starting to flow.
I'm hoping these cables are working. I mean, I need to get a joypad for it.
You see, Tootie, you ordered that, and I think it was Tootie messaged saying that the Mark 1 Mega Drive power lead works on the Mark 1 Master System.
Yeah.
So if I knew that, I could have just plugged it in there.
Yeah. To test it.
He already ordered them off Amazon, so I thought, well, what's the point? We'll find out when it comes.
Oh, what was I rambling about now?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to you.
No, but I'm looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to playing it and getting it back out. I don't know. I mean, even that's all I was going to say, man. It's such an easy. Well, not easy. It's one of the best systems to take for. What is it? 200 and 97 games. Have I heard people say is that how many there is to collect?
I don't know what's Cyber Snake on.
I think that's what I'm going off.
Yeah.
Is it like that? But again, Tootie's got a full collection.
Ah, yeah.
Cyber Snake.
That's the videos that I noticed Tootie on. To be honest, his full PAL collection of massive. Yeah. I think it's one of his best videos as well. Like, because he talks about like what each game is. You know, I mean, he rushes through a bit, but if you're doing 200 odd games, you do have to speed through a lot of them, don't you? But no, I don't.
Cyber Snake's have all got a full collection.
Yeah, his is just. I don't know. I think you've got a time machine and goes back and gets them from the shop when the original or something. Same for his Super NES collection. Have you seen them?
What, all the mint condition? Why? When I was talking, he says, "Why do you have mint or nothing at all?"
Yeah, he says, "What's the point otherwise?"
Yeah, what's the point in collecting? I suppose because he's collecting for collectors' sake, so there's no point collecting rubbish games. You know,
no, he plays them as well, though.
But he's. I know he plays them, but if he's going for a full collection for a full set, you might as well get them in tip-top condition. There's no point getting just to say, "Oh, I've got a full collection." He's wanting to do it properly. It's to have a full mint collection. You know what I mean? It's.
Yeah.
But yeah, is it 297? No, I don't know. It's around about 300.
Yeah, it's around.
Yeah,
that
and yet like
somewhere.
the NES, and what's that? But
600
or something like that.
And then you get on the PS2 and it's about 5,000.
Yeah.
It's like you've just got no chance of completing that. Not that I want a full collection of anything.
No, I am not bothered. If I did, there probably would be just the Master System, just for the fact that there's only 300 games.
Some people's got like, I've mentioned him loads of times. I've been watching a lot of his videos lately too. He's going for an N64 full collection.
Yeah, right. But he says he's pretty much got it, just off CEX trades and stuff like that.
Which they've only just started doing, haven't they? Like, so I might have to have a look on the website.
Well,
I never go on the website to get stuff. I just
go on the left. Totally cleaned them out, man.
Yeah.
they come in and then he says, Tootie pile, Tootie pile, send that to the shop, that's for Tootie. No, he's got that one, you know what he's got? He's got that one, put that in the shop.
I think they've just got a basket, Tootie in and Tootie out.
Yeah. You can imagine in the back, has Tootie got this one? Yeah, we sent it on last week. Alright, okay.
Oh man. Anyway,
I don't know, anything else said about the Master System, Gav?
I like how you can use the Mega Drive controllers on the Master System.
Yeah.
Same with like, what was it? The Commodore 64. They had the same port as the
Where's
Mega
your
Drive
control
level.
stick? Oh, it says on the front, actually. Gav's got if you've seen the pickups, Gav's got this. Compatible with Commodore, VIC-20, Commodore 64, Atari 400, 800 and 2600.
Which is, I mean, you get it now.
So
Well, no, actually you don't, because it's all wireless, don't you? But USB, you can chop and change with USB. Like PC can play the 360 ones and stuff, which I don't know why they just don't do a lot more universal things like that. But I suppose they want to sell their own product, don't they?
Tell you what, the Master System, and you've never seen one, have you? The cards. The cards.
I saw one at which convention was it? It might have been Leeds.
Oh, Nerg. They had them under the Chav, didn't they? We're playing Sunset Riders.
They had them at Nerg. That was the first one I saw. Like I've seen.
Yeah.
Sorry. But
I seen. My mate had one as young one. I can't remember what game it was now. I pointed out.
Right, something
like that. I pointed out. But
Black belt.
Just the fact that they even had stuff like that, I don't know. I love gimmicky stuff like that. I don't know why. I'd say I wouldn't mind collecting the expensive one. Have you seen them? Or not? The expensive cards, like.
Yeah, I was talking to him and he was saying like the memory that they got on them was ridiculous as well. It was so small that's why they stopped doing them.
Yeah, why they're the same games on some, but just like half the game kind of thing, and because they like the low quality versions of the games and stuff like that, because you can't fit all the memory on.
Yeah, but that's about it, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Rambled on for nigh on 20 minutes. So.
I rambled down memory lane on the Master System.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll leave it up to you. If you want us to do another one?
If you like this ramble, let us know. We might do the. We'll do the next 8-bit Nintendo next time. If you want to use to ramble about the Nintendo, give us a like or something. We'll maybe do it.
Yeah, can do. I suppose. Or if you have any other suggestions.
Yeah, if any systems you want us to talk about. Like the Nintendo. Maybe go to Nintendo next.
Oh, we can do the Nintendo
Yeah.
if anyone wants that.
Yeah.
So, see you
Right,
later.
yes, that's it.